Hey, Jersey John here with the Johnny Says E-Bike channel. And today I want to talk to you about e-bike safety, specifically e-bike battery safety. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you had to have seen the media reports about e-bike battery fires all over the country. Now, I personally think a lot of this is media hype and there's a lot of clickbait out there. I don't really see as many as they portray it to be, but the reality is these batteries can catch on fire. In fact, any battery, whether it's your laptop, your e-bike, or your electric car, your hybrid car, batteries catch on fire. We see some of the reports, all right? So what do? You reduce your risk, and how do you do that? Well, the first way I do it, and what Johnny says, is never charge your e-bike battery unless you're physically present. I don't charge my battery and go to sleep. I don't charge my battery and then go to the supermarket. I like to make sure I'm here in case something goes haywire, right? Now, another way you can reduce your risk is get a fireproof e-bike storage and charging bag like this one by KEMIMOTO. It's rated for 1,000 degrees Celsius, which is 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty hot. Now, is it going to guarantee that you don't have a fire? Of course not. There's no guarantees in life, right? But what it does, it gives you a sense of peace of mind, knowing that you added an extra layer of protection. And it's like a firewall. It buys you time, right? God forbid something went wrong. This wall behind me is a fire-rated wall. Now, if there was a fire in this room, it wouldn't spread to the rest of the house for so many hours, whatever the wall is rated for. And that's basically what this bag does, right? If something were to go wrong, it's going to decrease the chances of a fire spreading rapidly and give you a chance to react, okay? So now the bag, it's fireproof, it's waterproof, it has a little porthole in the side to stick your cable in there. So it's all sealed up when you're charging or storing your battery. And, you know, it's an insurance policy. Now, you can find this on Amazon for $30, right? So for $30, you get an extra layer of protection. You get some peace of mind. It's a little insurance policy. How can you go wrong with that, right? So let's check it out and see what the bag has inside and how it works out. And we'll take it from there. All right, so here we have the KEMIMOTO bag. It's got a nice heavy strap, little Velcro handle to hold them together. We're going to lift up the front flap, which is Velcro, pretty tight. Then we're going to unzip it. It's got zippers. So we're going to unzip this bad boy, and voila, there's the battery. All right. So it has two straps inside to secure it. Okay. Now here's interesting. My battery shape and size has a slope here, so if I were to just do this, it's going to slide, right? So what I do, the MacGyver in me, is I'm going to kind of make it like an X. I'm going to pull this one over here, and now it's nice and tight. Look at that. All right. Now on the side, we have a little flap. We're going to open this, and there's your charging cable port. So we're going to stick that in there, and then we're going to close this flap, right? Because fire needs oxygen, and I figure if I leave this open, it's going to allow oxygen to flow in and kind of defeat the purpose. So we could just pull this cable through, flip the battery over to its side, open up the charging port, put that in there. Alright, now we're just going to flip it back over. It's nice and secure. Alright, we're going to, okay, it's charging. We're going to close the bag. We're going to zip it up. We're going to secure the Velcro. And there you have it. Now I could charge my battery, knowing that I've reduced the risk of a fire, at least, you know, buy you some time, figure out what's going on. But pretty solid bag. Carried around with the handle, because these batteries are heavy. And there you have it. Can't go wrong. All right, so there you have it, the KEMIMOTO fireproof e-bike battery charging and storage bag. $30 on Amazon. I have the link below. Check it out for yourself. I think there's even a 10% coupon right now that you could click. So check it out. And, you know, for 30 bucks, you get peace of mind and you get a little extra layer of protection for these e-bike batteries. All right. So click like, click subscribe. And if you have any suggestions on how we can test this thing without destroying a $500 battery, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And I don't want to ruin a battery to test out the bag. But yeah, give me some ideas if you have any. I'm interested in that. All right, so Johnny says, e-bike, but be safe, reduce your risk, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.